Have you ever wondered if something you do every day without fail might actually be silently hurting you? Picture this: a 92-year-old monk who devoted his life to mindfulness and healthy living quietly collapsed in his monastery bathroom one winter morning. He had bathed just like every other day, peaceful, ritualistic, habitual. But this time, his body failed him. No illness, no warning, just the quiet betrayal of a daily routine. And it made me ask, could daily bathing, something so innocent, be harming our elderly community? As someone who has studied Buddhist teachings for decades, I've come to see how balance, awareness, and care for the body intersect with spiritual wisdom. Today, I want to share not only medical insights, but also deep Buddhist reflections, stories, and wisdom that could very well protect your health or the health of someone you love. Stay until the end, because what I'll reveal about daily bathing after 70 might surprise you, even shock you, and it might just save a life. Part 1: Hot Baths and the Aging Heart. From a Buddhist perspective, the body is viewed as a sacred vessel, a temple that, with time, shows signs of wear and tear. Just as a temple is built to endure but requires care and maintenance, so too does the human body age and become more fragile. The aging process, while natural, comes with its own set of challenges: physical limitations, heightened vulnerability to diseases, and changes in bodily functions require special attention, especially when it comes to habits we often take for granted, such as bathing. Modern science and ancient wisdom agree that the body's response to temperature can have a profound impact on circulation, heart health, and overall well-being. When older adults immerse themselves in hot water, there is an immediate effect on their body's circulatory system. The heat causes blood vessels to rapidly dilate, which in turn places additional strain on the heart. The body struggles to maintain equilibrium, and for an older person with already compromised heart function, this can be risky. Hot water can cause the heart rate to increase, which may lead to arrhythmias or even a sudden drop in blood pressure that can result in fainting. Medical professionals have often reported cases of elderly individuals experiencing severe complications from hot baths. I recall one elderly man in his 80s, a layman with a deep belief in the purifying power of heat. He often told me that he would bathe in very hot water to wash away impurity. His belief was rooted in the idea that heat could purify both body and spirit. However, one day, after indulging in his usual hot bath, he slipped into unconsciousness and was rushed to the hospital. The very practice he thought would cleanse him nearly cost him his life. This incident serves as a sobering reminder that what we often see as a harmless ritual can have dangerous consequences if not done with care, especially as we age. From the standpoint of both Buddhist teachings and modern science, it becomes evident that moderation is key in all aspects of life, bathing included. The Buddha's middle way, which emphasizes balance and avoiding extremes, offers valuable guidance. In the case of hot baths, this means avoiding both scalding hot water and cold water extremes. Instead, a lukewarm temperature, around 38 degrees to 40 degrees Celsius, 100 degrees to 104 degrees, provides enough warmth to soothe the muscles and relax the body without putting undue stress on the cardiovascular system. Furthermore, it is important to limit the duration of hot baths. Prolonged exposure to hot water can exacerbate the strain on the heart and blood vessels. A good rule of thumb is to spend no more than 10 minutes in the water at a time. This brief duration allows for the benefits of relaxation without putting the body at risk of overheating or dehydration. Additionally, staying hydrated is crucial. It is essential to drink water before and after bathing to replenish fluids lost during the bath, especially since hot water can cause the body to sweat more than usual. Another practical measure to ensure safety while bathing is to incorporate supportive structures, such as a bath chair, and install alert systems in the bathroom, especially for those who live alone. A bath chair can provide stability, reducing the risk of slipping or falling. Alert systems, whether they be simple emergency buttons or more advanced monitoring devices, provide an added layer of security in case something goes wrong. These measures, when implemented with mindfulness and care, can significantly reduce the risk of accidents. The teachings of Buddhism emphasize that mindfulness in every action is the key to living a balanced and healthy life. Even something as routine as bathing can be approached with mindfulness. ensuring that we honor our body as the temple it is, while also recognizing its fragility as we age. In this way, hot baths, when done with care and moderation, can become a source of relaxation and rejuvenation, rather than a source of harm. By applying the wisdom of the middle way to our bathing habits, we create a practice that supports both our physical health and spiritual well being. Just as we would not overburden a temple with excess, we should not overburden our body with extremes. Instead, by nurturing our body with moderation, we can maintain a healthy heart, mind, and spirit as we grow older. Part 2. The silent damage to elderly skin. In the Vinaya Pitaka, an ancient Buddhist text, monks are advised to bathe at specific intervals rather than daily, and always with mindfulness. Why? Because the skin is sacred and vulnerable, deserving of careful attention and respect. Modern dermatology now proves that after the age of 70, our skin undergoes significant changes. It produces far less oil, which is crucial for maintaining a natural protective barrier against environmental elements. As we age, our skin becomes thinner, more fragile, and less resilient, making it especially susceptible to damage. Daily hot showers, which many people habitually enjoy, can strip away what little protection we have left, leaving the skin dry, itchy, and prone to irritation. One experience that stands out in my mind is when I guided an elderly woman in our mindfulness group who was suffering from severe itching and flaking skin. She had grown accustomed to bathing twice a day, thinking that regular cleansing would keep her skin fresh. However, this routine was only exacerbating her condition. After hearing her concerns, we decided to make a simple change. She would bathe only 3 times a week, using soap only on the necessary areas like her underarms, groin, and feet, which tend to accumulate sweat and odor. After each bath, we introduced the immediate use of moisturizing natural oils such as sesame or coconut oil, which are rich in nutrients and help restore moisture to the skin. The results were remarkable. Her skin became smoother, less itchy, and less flaky. And perhaps more importantly, her peace of mind improved significantly, as she no longer felt the discomfort and frustration of constant skin issues. This experience serves as a reminder that we need to treat our skin with gentleness, especially as we age. While daily showers may have been beneficial when we were younger, our skin's needs evolve over time. Understanding these changes and adjusting our routines accordingly can help preserve the health of our skin and improve our overall well-being. Practical tips for caring for elderly skin. 1. Bathe only 2 to 3 times a week. As we age, our skin doesn't require daily cleansing. Frequent showers can remove the natural oils that protect the skin. Reducing the frequency of baths allows the skin to retain its moisture, keeping it hydrated and healthy. 2. Use mild, pH-balanced cleansers, 5.5 to 6.0. Harsh soaps with high pH levels can disrupt the skin's natural barrier, leading to dryness and irritation. Opt for gentle cleansers that are specifically designed for sensitive skin with a pH balance close to that of the skin to avoid further damage. 3. Apply moisturizer within 3 minutes post-bath. After bathing, when the skin is still slightly damp, is the best time to lock in moisture. Apply a rich moisturizer or natural oil, such as coconut or almond oil, within the first few minutes after your bath to ensure that moisture is trapped in the skin, preventing dryness and flakiness. 4. Avoid scrubbing limbs daily. While it's important to clean areas of the body that are prone to sweat and bacteria, such as the armpits, groin, and feet, it's unnecessary to scrub the entire body daily. Overscrubbing can irritate the skin, causing it to lose its natural oils. Gently cleanse the body, focusing on areas that need the most attention, and avoid harsh exfoliants or vigorous scrubbing. 5. Hydrate internally. Skin health is not just about what we apply to the surface. It's also about what we put inside our bodies. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day is essential for maintaining skin hydration. Additionally, incorporating foods rich in antioxidants, such as berries, green leafy vegetables, and healthy fats like those found in avocados, can support skin repair and health from within. 6. Use humidifiers in dry environments. Dry air, especially in winter months or in air-conditioned spaces, can strip moisture from the skin. Using a humidifier in your home helps maintain skin hydration, especially in areas where indoor heating or air conditioning can dry out the air. 7. Wear sun protection. Even in older age, it's important to protect the skin from harmful UV rays. Skin damage from the sun can lead to wrinkles, age spots, and even skin cancer. Use a broad spectrum sunscreen daily, even on cloudy days, to protect your skin from the sun's damaging effects. As we grow older, our skin requires more care and attention to maintain its health and vitality. By adjusting our bathing habits, using the right products, and incorporating skin friendly practices into our routines, we can prevent further damage and enjoy smoother, healthier skin for years to come. Treating our skin with mindfulness, as suggested in the Vinaya Pitaka, allows us to honor this vital part of our body with the care it deserves. Part 3: Falls in the Bathroom, a Silent Crisis. Falls are among the most destructive events in the lives of elderly individuals. In Buddhism, there is a deep emphasis on mindfulness, especially in how we move through the world. The act of movement itself becomes a meditative practice, requiring full awareness and presence. However, no matter how mindful a person is, there are situations where even the most conscious movements can result in falls, especially in slippery environments like the bathroom. Bathrooms, often a place of daily ritual and self care, can also be the most hazardous space in a home. The combination of smooth tiles, water on the floor, and the typical design of these rooms can create an almost perfect storm for accidents, especially for seniors whose balance and reflexes may be compromised. A fall in the bathroom can lead to a cascade of consequences that change an elder's life, often permanently. It can shatter not only physical health, but emotional well being, stripping away independence and self sufficiency. Take the case of an 88-year-old member from our temple community. This elderly individual had been living a relatively independent life, performing his daily activities with minimal assistance. But one day, after a simple bath, he slipped while stepping out of the tub and fractured his hip. That single fall resulted in an overnight loss of autonomy. He could no longer navigate his home without assistance and required constant care. In the blink of an eye, his world changed. Research studies confirm that the bathroom is indeed a dangerous place for older adults. Approximately 38% of all falls among the elderly occur while bathing or immediately after leaving the bath. These statistics highlight a silent crisis, one that is often overlooked, but which has severe repercussions for millions of elderly individuals worldwide. The gravity of bathroom falls underscores the importance of implementing simple yet effective safety measures. Thankfully, we can prevent many of these accidents with mindful adjustments and modifications to our living spaces. These changes are not only practical, but also reflect the Buddhist teachings of wisdom and compassion, which urge us to care for our bodies and our surroundings as a form of respect for life. Advice rooted in wisdom and compassion. 1. Install non-slip mats. The simplest step in preventing falls is placing non-slip mats or rugs in strategic places within the bathroom, particularly around the bathtub, shower, and toilet. These mats offer traction and reduce the risk of slipping on wet floors. In Buddhism, we are reminded that even the smallest gestures can make a significant difference in the quality of life. Ensuring safe footing is one such act of care. 2. Use grab bars near toilet and tub. Grab bars are another essential safety feature. Installing sturdy grab bars near the toilet and tub can provide additional stability, making it easier for older adults to maintain balance when sitting down or standing up. These bars act as physical support, but on a deeper level, they reflect the wisdom of holding on to what helps us remain stable in life, whether it is physical support or emotional resilience. Sit while bathing. Sitting while bathing can significantly reduce the risk of falls. There are many bath chairs available that provide support and allow seniors to bathe safely without the need to stand. This small adjustment fosters a greater sense of security during one of the most vulnerable times of the day. The Buddhist principle of slowing down, taking one's time, and being present in the moment aligns with the act of sitting and bathing slowly, without haste or worry. 4. Move slowly and with awareness. In Buddhist teachings, mindfulness in movement is a core principle. It is about moving with awareness, not rushing, and paying attention to each step we take. For elderly individuals, this practice can make a world of difference when navigating spaces like the bathroom. Moving too quickly can cause a loss of balance, but slow, deliberate movement, paired with mindfulness, can prevent many accidents. It is a reminder that in every moment, we have the choice to move with intention and presence. In Buddhism, there is an important teaching. Rushing invites suffering. We are reminded that when we hurry, whether physically or mentally, we invite instability and discomfort into our lives. Moving with intention, without hurry, allows us to move more safely through the world, both in our physical surroundings and in the inner landscape of our minds. Each time we step into the bathroom, we can choose to do so with care. We can be mindful of the potential hazards and take proactive steps to mitigate them. But more importantly, we can also reflect on the deeper lesson behind these precautions: the importance of moving with purpose, moving with care, and appreciating the simple, everyday moments that allow us to maintain our independence. Falls in the bathroom are more than just physical accidents. They are a silent crisis that disrupts the lives of elderly individuals in ways that are often unseen and unspoken. Yet, through wisdom, mindfulness, and simple changes in our environment, we can reduce the risks and foster greater safety and peace for our loved ones. In this way, we move not only through the bathroom, but through life itself, with care, awareness, and compassion. Part 4, Post-Bath Temperature Regulation. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at regulating temperature. This natural decline in thermal regulation makes it especially important to pay close attention to our surroundings after bathing. The practice of Buddhism often teaches us the importance of balancing and harmonizing with the elements: fire, water, air, and earth. These elements are not just spiritual concepts, but are deeply connected to our physical well-being. However, when we neglect the subtleties of these elements, particularly wind and cold, the body can suffer significant consequences. Older adults are more vulnerable to temperature fluctuations due to decreased circulation and a thinner layer of subcutaneous fat. This means that after a warm, soothing bath, the body is particularly at risk of cooling down too quickly, leading to discomfort or even more severe health issues. When we consider the Buddhist teachings on harmony with nature, we must remember that after a bath, it is not only about cleansing the body, but also about protecting it from the harsh effects of environmental extremes, specifically cold and wind. A vivid example comes from a devoted 92-year-old nun in our Sangha, who has spent decades immersed in the practice of mindfulness and meditation. One winter evening, she followed her usual routine of bathing before bed, a ritual she had done countless times. However, on this particular night, in her haste, and perhaps due to the cold air that filled the room, she did not dry off completely. As a result, her body temperature began to drop rapidly. She was found hours later shivering and barely conscious, a direct consequence of neglecting to regulate her body temperature after a bath. This unfortunate incident served as a stark reminder of the delicate balance required to maintain health as we age. Fortunately, this is a situation that can be easily prevented through mindful practices and small adjustments to our bathing routines. Awareness is the first step toward ensuring our safety and well-being, particularly in relation to temperature regulation. Here are a few strategies to consider. Warm the bathroom before entering. The environmental conditions around you play a crucial role in maintaining your body's warmth after a bath. If the bathroom is cold, stepping out of a warm bath into a chilly room can cause a rapid loss of body heat. Before you enter, take a moment to warm the room, whether by turning on a space heater or running hot water in the sink or shower for a few minutes. This small action can create a more comfortable, soothing environment for your post-bath routine. Dry off completely, including hair. One of the simplest ways to avoid feeling cold after a bath is to ensure that you dry off thoroughly. Pay extra attention to your hair, as damp hair can make you feel much colder, especially if exposed to cool air. Use a soft towel to gently pat your body dry, paying attention to your hair and any folds or areas where moisture may remain. The quicker you remove moisture from your skin, the better your body will be at retaining heat. Wear layers post-bath. After bathing, it's essential to dress warmly. Consider wearing layers to trap heat and maintain body warmth. A thick robe or thermal pajamas can keep your body insulated from the cold. Layering is particularly important for older adults, as it provides added protection against rapid temperature changes. Be sure to also wear socks, as our extremities tend to lose heat quickly. Drink warm tea after bathing. Consuming warm liquids can help raise your internal body temperature and promote relaxation. After a bath, try sipping on a cup of warm herbal tea, ginger tea, or a soothing hot beverage. The warmth of the tea not only helps regulate temperature, but also aids in calming the mind and body, preparing you for a peaceful night's rest. Drinking warm liquids can also have a grounding effect, balancing the body's energy in accordance with Buddhist teachings on maintaining equilibrium. Bathe during warmer hours, 2 to 4 p.m. If possible, schedule your bath during the warmer hours of the day, typically between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. This is when the ambient temperature is highest and your body can more easily handle the cooling effects of water. Bathing in the late afternoon or early evening allows you to dry off and warm up before nightfall, reducing the risk of feeling chilled before bedtime. This timing also aligns with the body's natural rhythms, ensuring that your bath experience supports overall well-being and energy balance. By following these practices, you can help prevent the uncomfortable and potentially harmful effects of temperature fluctuations after bathing. Integrating mindfulness into your post-bath routine, just as you do in all aspects of life, helps to maintain a harmonious relationship with the elements around you. In doing so, you not only protect your physical health, but also deepen your connection with nature and the teachings of Buddhism, which emphasize balance, care, and awareness. As with many things in life, balance is key. While personal hygiene is important, it is equally important to allow your skin's microbiome to thrive and restore itself. Here are my recommendations for achieving that balance. Avoid antibacterial soaps. Antibacterial soaps may seem like a good idea, but they are often too harsh on the skin. They kill not only harmful bacteria, but also the beneficial bacteria that your skin needs for protection. Instead, opt for gentle cleansers that support your skin's natural flora. Look for products that are pH balanced and free of unnecessary chemicals. Bathe less frequently. Contrary to the belief that more frequent bathing leads to better hygiene, washing too often can strip your skin of its essential oils. Instead of bathing daily, consider bathing every other day or using a more minimal approach. Your skin can maintain its balance without constant intervention, and it's important to give your microbiome the time it needs to restore itself. Maintain proper home humidity levels. The environment around you plays a crucial role in the health of your skin. Dry air can cause your skin to become dehydrated and more susceptible to irritation. To keep your skin healthy, try to maintain a humidity level in your home between 40% and 60%. This will help your skin retain moisture and prevent it from becoming overly dry. Allow skin microbiota time to restore. After a period of excessive cleaning or harsh treatments, it's important to give your skin time to rebuild its natural microbiome. Avoid overexfoliating or using harsh products for at least a few weeks, and focus on nourishing your skin with moisturizing products that support its natural barrier function. In Buddhism, there is a principle called the middle way, the idea that balance is the path to harmony and health. This applies to all aspects of life, including cleanliness. Strive for moderation and recognize that too much of anything, even cleanliness, can harm you. By being mindful of how you care for your skin and understanding the importance of nurturing your natural defenses, you can protect both your body and your spirit. Ultimately, your skin is not just a surface to be scrubbed clean. It is a dynamic living system that needs time, care, and attention. By respecting its natural rhythms and avoiding overzealous cleaning, you are honoring both your physical health and your spiritual well-being. This practice not only supports your immune system, but also aligns with the wisdom of moderation that is central to Buddhist teachings. The Buddha never instructed us to reject cleanliness, but he deeply emphasized right action and right intention. In his teachings, balance is key. Our actions should not disturb the natural flow of life. Over-cleansing the body, for instance, can disrupt its inherent dharma, its natural rhythm. When we overindulge in any form of care, we risk imbalance. Too much attention to our bodies can sometimes lead to disconnection from the deeper wisdom of self-care. Therefore, let us return to balance. Treat your aging body not as a burden, but as a sacred vessel, a vessel that has carried you through countless experiences and memories. Bathe with intention, not out of habit or external pressure, but with care and reverence for the life it has lived. The ritual of bathing should be seen as a moment of mindfulness, an opportunity to honor your body as a temple, as the Buddha taught us to honor all things. At Buddhist Mindfulness, we believe aging is not a decline, it is a deepening. It's a time to return to nature, to rhythm, and to peace. As we grow older, we are offered the opportunity to cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves, to embrace the wisdom that comes with time, and to find harmony with our bodies and minds. So, if this video resonated with you, please like it, leave a comment with your thoughts or experiences, and subscribe for more wisdom rooted in ancient teachings and modern science. Let's walk this path mindfully together. May you be safe. May you be well. May you be peaceful. Buddhist Mindfulness.